Don't call someone a sleazebag and want them to get out of your community without good reason. Don't be ageist. It's not necessarily wrong to contact teen girls out of the blue. Most guys would probably fuck teen girl if they could get away with it, and I don't think that's necessarily wrong as long as the girl gives their uncoerced, unpaid, informed consent and wants it and they are sterilized and use a condom. At least not any more wrong for any other aged people to do the same. It would be wrong for him to be ageist and only single out teen girls and not older girls for friendship or sex or company. It is good for you to bring up this point about their potential suspicious activity. If you as an innocent person think being forcefully searched is being harassed, that doesn't mean you have something to hide. Sometimes criminals go loose because evidence can't be legally or rightfully obtained without infringing on people's rights to privacy, and that's just part of innocent until proven guilty, and that's better than subjecting innocent people to unlawful searches. Everyone that has the right to be free should be armed to protect themselves from these criminals that run loose because of lack of evidence. Don't call someone a pedo without proof. Don't joke. Just 'cause it's not verified doesn't mean it's fake. It seems suspicious if they only let one person stay. Usually more than one person can fit on a couch and people can sleep on the floor. It's not creepy for it to be on the edge of the bed and watch them sleep. That doesn't make them look sleazy and wrong. It is good to point out if he's doing activity you think is suspicious. If he's calling her a slut without proof, that's bad. Just 'cause he does things you don't like doesn't mean everything he does is bad intentioned. What I would probably do if someone was saying bad things or lies about my friend and saying they want to fight me and calling me shit and he was allegedly banned from a group for being inappropriate to young women, I probably wouldn't like him and I would probably be suspicious of him. It's good to warn others about him then. You should point out if you think someone like that is suspicious and why. Very good. If he's lying, wants to fight you, and calling you shit, those are fine reasons to not want him in your community. That doesn't mean you have the right to ban him from public. Don't call someone a dirtbag without having a reason for why based on what they did, not just a feeling or a hunch. Don't call someone a sexual predator or say they sexual assaulted without proof. Words aren't proof. It would be better if you said, biggest free vegan events in the world that you're aware of. If I was in your shoes, the main thing I'd change my wording a bit and be more careful about making false claims or jumping to conclusions or assuming people are on roids or have plastic surgery or are sexual predators. Instead, maybe saying they seem like or look like or are acting like or probably are, or they are showing the warning signs or following the typical patterns of. Good job for bringing what you consider suspicious behavior or behavior typical of untrustworthy, bad-intentioned people to people's attention so they can be warned and make more informed decisions. Don't assume or jump to conclusions. Just because there is a very high chance someone is guilty doesn't mean they are.